when people ask me that question about like what my favorite card is or anything like that, I don't really have a really good answer because I don't really have a favorite card. But my default is sort of Stone Throwing Devils, and that's partially because it's a combination of realism and sort of a cartoony goofiness, because the Devils are really very cartoony, super tall, skinny, smiling idiots throwing rocks. So that combination I liked. That was fun. And then another one, probably maybe Curd Ape. It's funny because I've repainted that a couple times, but especially once really big, like 3 foot by 5 foot. And I wanted to get all the detail in there that was not in the original, because the original was only this big in watercolor. It was almost impressionistic, especially all the foliage around the ape. So I had to search for that reference photograph. I remember that I got it in National Geographic, and so I had to do an internet search and find that issue. And it actually surprised me because I thought I had a whole bunch of old ones, but it was actually like the year that Magic came out, that issue. So then I found it, was able to repaint it and add all that detail, and I've done that once or twice since. And back then, that was the most popular card of mine, so that was the one everybody brought to sign. And actually funny, the third one is this one that I never see called Benelish Trapper, and it was done after all the other cards. So I think I was a little bit better then. Some elements were a lot better, the detail and stuff was a lot better, but the overall card was probably not as good as the earlier cards because it just didn't read quickly from a distance. There was a lot of detail, but the angle was kind of strange, and I didn't make the angle work to my best advantage. But there are certain elements of that card from an artist standpoint, from a technical standpoint, that are better. So that's another one. And that's 3. But they're all really, especially Arabian Nights, they're all pretty much the same as far as which ones I like.